I'm in like 85 pack suns across the United States, which is like
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming to you from beautiful Portland, Oregon, seen there along the Willamette River. And what a game we have here tonight. A potential sweep of this series. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Well, coming up, Damian Lillard wasn't the most touted. He said, quote, "I know what it's like to not have the lights on you. I did my work behind the scenes, not certain if I'd ever get the results. I don't forget what it took for me to get here. The work, the discipline, the humility, and the compassion. I stay true to that." BA?
Incredible. Thanks, Allie. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. We've got Matisse Thybulle, Green out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Patrick Beverley, and it's Fall in at the 5 spot. And for the Trailblazers, and it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Here's Simmons. And it's blocked by Thybulle. Outside, Green. Down low. Out to Thompson. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
You got to stay in front of Clay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Outside, Green. Here's Fall. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Simmons. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
If you want evidence of Lillard finishing at the rim, I give you Exhibit A.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Green, the pass to Thompson. On target from range. Thompson's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lillard outside. To the middle. Here's Robinson, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Simmons against Thompson. Over Simmons. And they get it back. Thompson outside. Lets the 3 fly. And the Rockets hit again from deep. Thompson's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Pass to Robinson. Back to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Over Green. Misses off the right iron.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
The 3 ball. And it's Klay Thompson with the 3. He's got 11.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Robinson with it. Now Thompson defending. Robinson can't hit. Houston in the lead. And here's Thompson. He's got 11. Thompson with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Down the first one. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Portland trailing here. Outside Simmons. Offensive board. Looking to win the run, and it's blocked by Thibault. Right side Green. Thompson outside. Thompson draws the double, and we're going to have a jump ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Here's Green. Banked it in off the glass.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And Portland has possession. 9-point game. Simmons, the pass to Conley. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Carter's checked in. .151 left to play in the first. Duarte grabs the board. The Rockets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Hield from outside. Drains the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Ball against Conley. We've got 1:23 left in the opening quarter. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Hield from outside. Another 3 from Houston.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Conley passes to Carter. Can't hit from in close. The Rockets have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Outside Wall. Another 3 from Houston.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Conley against Wall. Shot to stop the run. Intercepted. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Well, the Trailblazers shooting 23%. Not great so far. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Conley.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Wall. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. The shot by Conley, no good. Here's Duarte. Fires the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back to the game after this break. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
So the Houston 5 right now. Buddy Hield is out there with John Wall. Then there's Cam Reddish, and it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
The Trailblazers shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Wall against Conley. Back comes Houston in transition. The finish! And the big finish by Wall.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the score by Houston. The shot by Conley, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Duarte. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. From outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Portland the other way. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game. Robinson on the wing. Here's Simmons. Another shot. Rebounded by Hield. They shoot again. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Wall on the take.
And you can't talk about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Simmons is doubled. It's hauled in by Reddish. The Rockets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Wall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's a quick first step. Wall has never been easy to defend on the drive.
And he makes a first.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
And so Wall nails them both. Well, Portland's shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Lillard passes to Robinson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Up top, Wall. He's got 13. Outside Heel. 6 to shoot. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Hield's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Double team on Lillard. Outside Simmons. Rockets with a rebound. And the Rockets with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. The kick out to Wall. Pass to Duarte. The 3 is up. Another 3 from Houston.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. To the inside. Tries again, and the layup is good.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And the big finish by Wall.
Fantastic night for Wall. Looks like the guy who tore up the league when he first arrived.
Here's Lillard. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Robinson. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Hield. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. Here's Wall. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Now Robinson. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Robinson's got 5 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Richards. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
1:42 left in the first half of basketball. And they double up Simmons. Outside Robinson. They get it again. Second chance shot. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Wall against Lillard. Right side Wall. From downtown. Kept alive by Houston. Beyond the arc. Tries yet again. Goes up with it. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Simmons against Hield. That one no good. And Houston will come the other way.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. The 3. Here's Lillard. Hits the 3-pointer. Lillard's got his second basket on the night.
Now, defensively, you like to try and run Lillard off of that spot because, man, he gets it going out there. He's going to hurt you.
Wall gets the bucket.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Portland has gone 1 of 3 from 3-point land here in the second quarter. Wall against Lillard. Lillard double team. So for the Rockets. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking. Hits both from the stripe.
7 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Wall gets the bucket.
Still possesses impressive quickness. When Wall charges inside, he's tough to stop from scoring.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's John Wall making highlights for Houston. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be right back after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for the Rockets, this game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. Kenny, what you think about the Rockets?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, and fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks, and it's a blowout right now.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the sticks out. Take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
Welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from John Wall.
Oh, he's upped his game, his overall intensity. It's been a surprisingly productive night for him.
When the pressure's on, sometimes unlikely guys tend to step up. Typically a support player. He's been all of that and more in this game.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the big finish by Wall.
An athletic display by Wall, letting the defense know he can own the rim.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Lillard with the ball. Taking a look at the Rockets. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Patrick Beverly out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Fall in at the 5. He gets it in there. Robinson's got 7 points.
That's tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead the team right now from the point.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Lillard. Double team on Lillard. For 3, Robinson. They get it back. And the layup falls. He has 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Outside Thybulle. Oh, he tries a 3. Second shot opportunity. Can't capitalize inside. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Simmons. Simmons has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Thompson for 3. Drops in the 3.
Well, this is why Klay Thompson is one of the best shooters in the league.
For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Lillard. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Rob! And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Houston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. The three from Thompson. The shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Thompson. 14 points for him. Now Lillard to the middle. Here's Robinson. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Lillard against Beverly. Thompson outside. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Thompson's got 17 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Simmons is doubled. Beverly defending. Outside Simmons. Clock at 6. Lillard outside. The Trailblazers rebound. And at last, they get one to fall. 10 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
From the wing. And it's Green missing. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And he dunks it down.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Thompson against Simmons. Thompson outside. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. Thompson's got 14 points here in the second half.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Wilson. It's tipped. Now here's Thompson. He's got 25. Fires for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Can't get it to fall. For Houston, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. 43 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Good work there as it goes.
Thompson right now just on fire. He's torching the nets, and something he's been doing all night.
Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Pass to Wilson. And he drains the quick shot.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Thompson. 30 points in the game. Carter, he's checked in for Portland. And a change for the Rockets. Wall's checked in. 23 seconds left in the third. Conley passes to Carter. Here's Wilson. Shoots from 12. Jump shot is good.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And here's Wall. He's got 22. Hey, expanding his range. Nails it from 3. Wall's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Rockets on top, delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off-guard can make plays so valuable.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Mike Conley out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Wilson in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Conley. Puts up a 3. Dorte grabs the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Wall against Conley. Pass to Carter. No luck on that one. And Houston will come the other way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Standing at 6'4", Wall is a big point guard. That size along with his handles help him operate inside.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
And that one falls for Wall. The Trailblazers making a switch here. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Yeah, things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Connaughton. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Here's Wall. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Dorte. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Stolen by Wall. Left side healed. Lays it up and banks it in. Wall's got 9 points now in the second half.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Carter. And there's the rejection. Houston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Duarte. 4-3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Wilson. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ball against Conley. The rebound by Carter. For Portland, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Duarte. From deep three-point range. Wilson grabs the board. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
Wade, he's checked in for Wilson. Robinson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Klay Thompson comes in for Wall. Here's Carter from the inbound. Second chance effort. Duarte grabs the board. And it's Houston's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Poke loose. Stolen by Conley. A minute 58 left to play in the fourth. Clock at 6. Robinson with a double. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Carter can't get it to go.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Out to Thompson. From deep. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for John Wall.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Brown, he's checked in for Portland. Lillard comes in for Conley. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Wilson's checked in. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Thompson outside. Shot to end the cold streak. Counted from distance. Thompson's got 33.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Outside heel. Shoots. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so the Houston Rockets take the series and will move on. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce. This
I grew up in the era of like Allen Iverson and Kobe Bryant. That really like made me love basketball, but then I transitioned to skateboarding, but you know, I always followed basketball. Like I still watch the playoffs like every day. Growing up playing 2K, like to have the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Houston, Texas, the site for the Warriors. One of the all-time greats to be sure, and still at the height of his game. Stephen Curry aiming to put on a show and lead his team as they game plan for the task ahead at Toyota Center. Warriors, Rockets. The Western Conference Finals begin. Two Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game one of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game is based on activity. He said, I'm going to outwork you the whole game. Maybe it's not on social media, but it's efficient. I'm not thinking I want to look nice or I want to make a nice move. I'm thinking about dominating the paint. Guys, I'm thinking about dominating sideline reporting.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got Kuminga, Booker out there with Curry. Then it's Mullen. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Rockets, we've got Matisse Thybulle. Reddish out there with Patrick Beverley. Then it's Thompson, and it's Wall in at the point guard position. You look at the Rockets, fresh and rested after sweeping their last series in the conference semifinals. Greg, can they continue with that momentum?
Well, Kevin, every series is different, and the time off could affect their rhythm or create rust. But the expectation is that they'll pretty swiftly pick up where they left off.
Now here's Curry, defended by Thybulle. Capella, the pass to Kuminga. Some nice passing by Golden State. 6 to shoot. Curry kicks to Capella. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness is often underrated.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Houston. Capella inside. Here's Mullen. Goes up again. And it's Capella missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Thompson with the bucket.
I don't think Thompson has ever thought twice about shooting. Supreme confidence in that J.
Knocked away. And stolen by Thybulle. And it's the Rockets on the break. A shot by Reddish, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Here's Wall, following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. Wall kicks to Reddish. Wall passes to Thompson. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And when the offense is running through Curry, it's going to run smooth.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. All with it and guarded by Capella. Thompson outside. For the three. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
There's the triple. The shot by Curry, no good. Rockets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Deep. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors trailing. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul. the Warriors now. Here's Booker. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Higgins is checked in. And here's Wall outside. That shot missing. So Golden State will take it the other way. They're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now here's Booker. Pass to Curry. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Thompson from long range. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That's on Clint Capella. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Green comes in for Reddish. And it's Buddy Hield in for Patrick Beverly.
You know, coaches have dubbed Klay Thompson low maintenance in capital letters. And you have to think, an elite scorer of his ability, who always is cool and composed and keeping his head, is an addition any locker room will want to have.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for Golden State. Stephen Curry, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. You look at Houston. It was a long, grueling series for them, Greg, in the conference semifinals. Will that impact, though, their energy level tonight?
Well, I mean, there's enough time between games in the playoffs, and that shouldn't be any excuse. On their home court, the better team throughout the regular season. Now it's time to go out and show it.
He hits both from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Thompson passes to Thibault. Out to Thompson. From deep three-point range, the Rockets again can't hit. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. This is to Wiseman. 14 feet away. Moody's shot is off.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Come on. Thompson outside. The tray. Cans it from downtown. Thompson's got 13.
And uses his handle and great feel for the game to execute the pick and roll there. What can Thompson do?
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Fires the three. And another three for Houston.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Curry. And there's the pass to Wiseman. Cousins kicks to Wiseman. 6 on the shot clock. Here's a look at the 2K leader with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Klay Thompson third. The 4th spot held by Jalen Green.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Thompson for the triple. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. The Rockets making a switch here.
Team foul. Substitution for your Rockets, Taco Fall.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to Curry. Over Green. Curry gets the bucket.
Curry.
He has 7.
quite simply, Stephen Curry is the best jump shooter in the history of our great game. And I don't know if it's even a debate.
Off the left rim and out. Warriors trailed by 5. Wiggins from outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Going rack to rack. You see the athleticism of Wiggins, but also the tremendous effort to get down the court like that.
Warriors have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Moody's shot is off.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Curry way outside. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. Why even bring it inside when you got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his three-point total stands at 6. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Here's White. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. White is out there with Hield. And it's Green. And it's Duarte in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Booker up top. White covering. Here's Moody. It's rebounded by Houston. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Golden State ball.
And the Warriors with some changes. Clint Capella comes in for Wiseman. And Mullen subbed in for Moody. And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 7. Passes it to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good, Wiggins.
You know, there's no question the talent is there for Wiggins. It's obvious. But can he take that next leap forward and become a superstar? He may be destined to be a good second star on the team and maybe not the leading guy.
Now here's Hield. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Hield, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Booker against White. To the left side wing. Kuminga with a wide open look. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Kuminga's got his second bucket of the night. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Houston making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Fall. And John Wall subbed in for Kobe White. Now, here's Capella. Stolen by Robinson. And it's Houston on the break. Healed with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Outside, Green. To the inside. Here's Wall. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Down low. Outside Mullen. Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. And here's Wiggins. Covered by Hield. From deep. And they recover it. Robinson with the block. And that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
On the wing, Wiggins, covered by Hield. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Rockets leading by 3. Wall looking for an opening. Over Booker. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
On the wing, Wiggins. There's the dish to Mullen. Golden State moving it around. The pass to Capella. Booker outside. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Pass to Kuminga. Cans the shot from the wing. Kuminga's got 7 points.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Now here's Wall. To end the cold streak. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night. He tries for 3. Kuminga, no good. Houston's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Wiggins. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Rockets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 5.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
1:25 left in the first half of the game. To the paint. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Thompson left side. And shot on the way. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Inside. And Thibault sends it back. Thompson outside. There's the 3. Again, the miss by Thompson. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters. Really surprised a little bit to see him drift out to the three-point line, but I guess I shouldn't be if you can stroke it like that.
And here are the Rockets now after the Warriors pick up 3. Outside, Wall. In, and he uses the glass on the layup. Wall's got his second basket.
You know, sometimes you see the edge to Wall's game come out in these situations. Tight defense inside, contact, and he just is determined not to be denied.
Here's Curry following the basket by John Wall. With the floater, it's hauled in by Thibault. Here's Wall. No good that time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the Rockets, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards. And it helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Booker out there with Curry. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Mullen in at the 4-man position.
This is John Wall at his absolute best. In attack mode, going right to the rack.
Here's Curry. Booker outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Capella. The offensive rebound. Can't get it to fall.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layup. Just as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Rockets have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. First free throw is good.
Give tons of credit to John Wall for evolving his game. I mean, his second year in the league, Wall made just 3 three-pointers. But he's worked tirelessly on his shot, becoming pretty reliable and solid from three-point land.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Warriors trail by 5. Curry on the wing. They double-team Curry. There's Kuminga. It's rebounded by Houston.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Passes to Capella. Kicks it to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 10.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
For the Warriors.
The Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Outside Curry. To the wing right side. Kuminga. And not sure what he was thinking there. Rockets leading by 4. And Wall. Here we go now. Good on the bucket. Wall's got 5 points in the quarter.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. It's Curry outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Driving the lane, and Wall with the slam.
Tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's tipped. Higgins against Thompson. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for Houston.
Distance doesn't mean a thing to play. He's too proficient a shooter for an extra few feet to make any difference.
Great open look there. He's got 15.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
From downtown, and Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Wall. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Falls checked in for Patrick Beverly. Green comes in for Reddish. On a heel, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Kobe White in for John Wall. Heisman's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Kuminga. Now here's Curry, who's got 15. He kicks it to Mullen. Back to Curry, just 5 to shoot. A 3-pointer, no good. Rockets leading by 9. Some nice passing there by Houston. And here's Green outside. Curry with the rebound. Golden State's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's Wiggins, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Wiggins has got 8.
Hey, that mid-range area, in-between area, we call it, inside the three-point line and not at the rim, Wiggins knows he can get this shot anytime he wants.
Drills it from outside.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
It's Curry outside. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Healed against Wiggins. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D chills.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into it. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Stephen Curry.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Three-pointer, Hield, and he's good on the three ball. Hield's got 12 points here in the second half.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Rockets leading by 12. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
To the middle. Here's Wiseman. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Steps back and fires. They get the rebound. Mullen's shot is off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Houston on top, up by 16. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Falls out there with Green. Then it's White. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Curry. They double him with Green. He gets it in there. Wiseman's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Warriors.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Hield can't hit.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Fall. It's White on the wing. With the drive. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Wiggins. He started closely. Second chance shot. It's deflected. Green deciding where to go with it. There's the pass to Thibault. He dishes it to Hield. Pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Cousins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint, here's Curry over Hield. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Mixing it up inside there. Steph still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
arguably the most impactful player in modern NBA history, Stephen Curry has changed how the game is played, really making this more of a three-point shooting league.
A new lineup here for Houston. Now here's Thompson. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
They double-team Curry. Down low. Here's Booker. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Houston. Thompson right side. The three. The Warriors pull it in. Booker up top. He's covered by Thompson. And a wide open look for Capella. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Wall attacking. Here's Thompson. A tad short, but it's good on the front iron. 33 points for Klay Thompson.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Klay Thompson.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs, and I think we found our man. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last time out. He told us, guys, this is it. We need one final push here. Everyone working together. Let's go get these guys. He also talked about making smart plays with the ball. Kevin, you can't have any mistakes at this point of the game.
Thank you, David.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Rockets leading by 18. Puts up a 3. Good. Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all-time in 3-point makes for a playoff game.
Oh, I like how Capella stays one step ahead of the posse on defense. Has a real good sense of body control.
Thompson for the triple. And again for 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
I don't know. And he's now tied this single-game playoff record for 3-pointers made. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. Moody comes in for Booker. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And the free throw, no good.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
Moody the pass to Green. Robinson with the block, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Houston with a big group substitution. Falls checked in for Robinson. Green comes in for Reddish. On a heel, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's White in for Patrick Beverley. And Golden State also making a change. Poirier's checked in. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Rockets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in game one, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And what a huge standout performance it was
for Klay Thompson.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And it's just competing, and, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Poirier following the basket by Jalen Green. Mullen. Robinson pulls it in. Mullen against Hield. Here's the three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And here is Moody, following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Cool, no good. And here is Hield from deep three-point range. No good on the shot. Now, here's Moody, covered by Hield. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Houston with it. That's stolen by Green. Fires from deep. Misses.
And this is why Green is a defensive player of the year candidate every year. Just his activity on that side of the ball.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
Kevin, momentum so critical. And they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Klay, what is the key to the way you played tonight?
I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
And they found the shooter, and he shot. Thanks, Klay. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.